always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never
Hello,
give
welcome
up,
back
never
to Design
slow
and Tech
till I
Hub YouTube
finally
channel. I
get
hope
through
you're
it.
having a great
Never
time.
listen to the
In this
no's, I
video,
just
I'll be
wanna make a
sharing with
move.
you how
Keep
you
my
can
head up when
create
I
a full
act,
mockup
head up,
and
that's a
how you can
fact.
convert it into
Never
a
looking
3D
back,
look
gotta
like
keep
a
myself on
mockup.
track. Keep my
How you
head
can,
up,
how
staying
you can
strong,
convert it into
always
a
moving
3D
on.
full
Feel
mockup.
I don't
But
belong,
before diving
sometimes
into
I
the
feel
video, if you're a
wrong.
new viewer,
Try
please
to
kindly
take a
click on the
breath,
subscribe
now
button
with no
and put on
regrets.
the notification bell to get notified
See my message got to
whenever I
sound, and I
upload
just
amazing
pray
video
it
like
helps.
this. And
Damn,
as
I
for the
hope
returning viewers,
you
thank
really
you. I really
understand.
appreciate.
Now
So
I
just like I
realize
said
most of
earlier,
it don't
I'll be
matter.
sharing with you guys that how you can create a phone mockup and convert it into a 3D mockup like this. How you can do this? So like you can see how you can create something like this. So just make sure you watch. You can change the quality settings of this video, put it in higher picture quality, and make sure you watch it to the very end so that you can have a better understanding of how this is done. So the app we'll be using, the name of the app is a light motion. So this is the app. The particular app I'm pointing the arrow at, that is the app we'll be using. The name of the app is a light motion. I'll be putting the link to download the pro version of the app in the video description so you can easily get the pro version of the app using the link in the video description. So let's dive into the app.
I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'll show you all the
So looking at this, once you click on the app, this is the first interviews you'll be having. As you can see, this is the first interviews you'll be having. So to start your project, you have to click on this plus icon. This plus icon here, you click on that plus icon where I'm pointing at the arrow. Once you click on the plus icon, you'll be having this drop down menu. So you have to select the size you want to use for your project. You can see we have 16:9, 9:16, 4:5, 11, 1:1, 4:3, and you can create a custom size. And as well, you can change the resolution, the frame rate, and the background. So the background we'll be using in this video is transparent. So you click on create a project. Then you'll be having this new interface. This is the workspace. This is where we'll be creating the phone mockup. So once you have this new interface, you click on this plus icon here. Click on this plus icon there. So once you click on the plus icon, you'll be having this interface. Then looking at this, you can see we have shapes, media, audio, object or element, template. So you click on media to import the phone mockup. You the phone frame you want to use. So you click on this. The phone frame has been imported now. So you can just increase the size by clicking on this. You can increase the size by clicking on that. Then click on this. Make sure you study the arrow very well. So you click on this, then you can increase it. You can increase the size. So looking at this, I've just increased the size of this. So the next thing you'll be doing is to click on this plus icon again. Then you select this rounded shape. This rounded rectangular shape. You select that shape. Then you size it into the phone frame. You make sure it is in the phone frame size. So just like that, you can click on edit as shape here. You can click on this to increase the radius and size of the frame. So once you are done doing that, you click on the plus icon again. Then you import the image you want to frame into the phone, the image you want to put into the phone frame. So you import it this time around. So this is the image we want to frame now. So the next thing you'll be doing after you've imported the image is to reduce the size to the size of the phone frame. So once you're done doing that, you click on this place. Make sure you click on this place. Don't click on the rounded rectangular shape exactly. You click by the side. So once you click by the side, you bring it up on top the image, the screenshot we bought, the image we want to frame into the phone frame. So you bring it on top, then you long tap on this. You long tap on this. After long tapping on it, you can see above here we have one layer selected. So you have to click on the layer below. Two layers is now selected. Then you click on this. You click on the second that where I'm pointing there. You click on that to merge the two layers together. So the two layers have now been merged together. So the next thing we'll be doing is that we'll be bringing the phone frame is now below. So you long tap, just like I've said earlier, you click beside of the phone frame like this, then you bring it up like this. So you can see the phone frame is now on top. So the next thing you'll be doing is to click on the phone frame, then you click on this. Click on this where I'm pointing that line, this arrow. You click on that. After clicking on that, you can see we have none, phone mockup, group and mask. So you click on group and mask. Now after you click on that, just long tap on this where I said you long tap before. One layer selected, you long tap on the second one, two layers selected, then you click on this to merge the two together. You click on this, the first one now. So you click on that, the two has now been merged together. So you can, if you have to export if you want to use a 2D image like this, just click on the export button. Then you can export your image as a 2D image. Then after you click on that, click on current frame as a PNG. Current frame as PNG. Click on that, then click on export. Now you can save. You click on save, then it is saved to your gallery. So now we've saved the 2D image. If it is that you have to use a 2D image, but we will be converting this into a 3D image now. We'll be converting this phone frame into 3D. So what you have to do is to click on the phone. You click on this now, then you click on effect. Click on effect. Once you click on effect, you'll be having this new interface. Click on add effect, then you click on 3D. Click on 3D. You click on 3D. So once you click on 3D, you'll be having this 3D effect, but the one we'll be using is the flip layer. This is the flip layer we'll be using. So click on flip layer and click on standard settings. And before we continue, let's add a background. So let's add a background now. Then you can increase this, increase that shape. Then let's bring this below. So after you've done doing that, now let's go back to effect. Then you increase the angle of you change the angle of the phone frame. Now you can see like I'm changing it, and the thing is turning around. So you fold this up. Once you've done that, then you click on add effect again. Once you click on add effect, click on color and light. After clicking on color and light, you can see we have a lot of effects here as well, but the one we'll be using is the long shadow effect, where I'm pointing the arrow. So you click on the long shadow effect, click on standard settings. Please, before we go more into the video, if you've not liked the video, please like the video, comment and subscribe on this YouTube channel, and don't forget to put on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload amazing video just like this. So you fold this long shadow, fold this how to edit it. Then you can now change the angle, bring this up. So you reduce this to bring this angle to make sure this effect is showing behind the phone frame very well. So once you've done that, you reduce the size as well. Then you slide up, scroll down, so you see how far. You can see this is Ava. This is Alpha. You increase Alpha to 100. Make sure you increase it to 100. You can see as I'm increasing it, the shadow is increasing. So you can see the thing is now looking like a 3D frame. So we can just if you are to use it in on the left side, you can just change the angle. You can change the angle to left side angle on the flip layer effect. You can just change this. You can see as I'm changing the flip to the left side, and you can change the angle as well here. Under long shadow, you change the angle to the right side as well. So this is just how you can create a phone mockup using the Highlight Motion app, which I will be putting the pro version of the app in the video description, and how you can convert it into a 3D effect. Please, if you find the video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe and share to other graphics design friends so that they can also gain from this. So if you want to export this, just export it out just like we've done on the first one. You click on this export. Just let's remove the background first. So you can let's delete this background. Then you can click on this export icon here. Once you click on the export icon, select current frame as PNG. Then you click on export. Now you can click on save and it will be saved to your gallery. So now having it saved to your gallery, you can now use it on any of the designs you want to use it. On. So that is just how you can create a 3D, how you can frame your design, how you can frame